Hi guys, and welcome to Gary Reviews and to this review of The Mandalorian episode 4. So guys, as you can see, I'm not live, but I wanted to make a recorded review this time. So, The Mandalorian, I am more than amazed by this show, guys. Actually, this episode was directed by Bryce Dallas Howard. She's an actress, but she also has a few things that she directed. Lastly, I've seen her in Rocketman, that Elton John biopic that I actually never finished watching. Maybe I have to. And she gained a lot of weight, by the way. I was so shocked, but never mind that. The point is, guys, this episode is amazing. I mean, each and every episode of The Mandalorian gets better and better. Like, literally gets better. You know, when I was watching it, I was like, this is kind of structured like some Xena episodes. It reminded me of that way of doing things and way of presenting things. I mean, there's something very specific about that. It's kind of hard to put my finger on it and to explain to you exactly what I mean, but kind of flew like a note TV show in a very best way possible. It takes its time with the emotions, it takes enough time but not too much with presenting the story and what is happening, like in this case what was happening to those indigenous people to that planet, and the story how mother and her kid and all of that, and more emotion from the Mandalorian, and more about him and how he is. He's actually a very polite guy. I was like, wow, bravo to you. And we finally got to see Gina Carano. That's the big thing this episode. And of course, Baby Yoda. He was the cutest thing, like the cutest thing that is so cute that it's just the cutest thing. I just can't get over how cute he is. He's so amazing. I can't stop watching him and staring at him because he's so incredibly adorable. It's just unbelievable how they did that. But okay, it's very hard to not talk about Baby Yoda for 5 hours straight. Like, he's so cute like all the time. Like, without stopping, I'm gonna be like, cute, I can't stop it. Okay. Anyways, so so then Gina Carano, guys, I was really hoping that I'm going to see her as soon as humanly possible. 4th episode, still not that bad, and she is just great, of course. I mean, she's not the best actress, she's still getting better at it, but in terms of her performance, how she's carrying herself, how she is fighting, of course she's great with that. Again, she gained so much weight. I don't know what's happening here, but she just got huge. I was like, okay, I understand that you had very strict diet. I myself am on a very strict, so many things from like 4 years now, straight, constantly on the cut. So I understand, you know, it's very hard, but to gain so much weight, yeah, something must have happened here. Her role here is more of like a brute female strength, but that's not like in your face, that's not like annoying, that's not in any way, shape or form forced like it is in a lot of other properties these days. You know how that is. She's just naturally there and naturally strong, and she just happens to be a woman as well, which is of course great. And it's great that the Mando is a guy and everything's great, you know. I mean, there's not any kind of a segregation of any way. They're just humans. One happens to be male, one happens to be female, and that's how it should be, of course. Then we saw this walking thing that I always forget the name of it. Damn it, I'm sorry. I know that they all have their dedicated names, but it just always escapes my mind how exactly was it. But that thing is huge. It's not the biggest. I actually thought that it's gonna be those bigger things, but it never was. Totally enjoyed this episode. This, I think, was the longest episode, like 40 something minutes, 48 I think, and everything was great about it. Every freaking minute of it, it was just great. So The Mandalorian, guys, really does get better and better, and they did amazing job. I just can't believe this show it exists, because it makes me feel like I'm finally watching something that it does matter and this has more substance to it. It's not just fast food type of show that you're watching, you forget in 2 seconds like so many other shows. So I love it, guys. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like to support me, you can check the links and my social media Instagram, Facebook, and all of that. Until next time, me Gary G Reviews. I'm gonna keep covering the show as long as I can. Thank you guys.